Hello YouTubers, today what we're going to do is we are going to applique with glitter heat transfer vinyl. It's really cool because it obviously adds a little bit of sparkle, but the other thing is, unlike the fabric, you don't have to cut around it, you can just tear. So it makes appliquing a lot easier. This one, I did it twice, so applique, the D and the hat are both in glitter heat transfer vinyl. So these are our soon to be released football letters, and this is already up. It's our patriotic one. And then the cool thing with the football letters is I just didn't put in the stitches and just did the outline, and that's what this one is. So let me go show you what you need. Okay, so what you need is your fabric hooped. We are using, this is just some stabilizer because it's a test stitch, and this is my 4x4 hoop. And then this is what the heat transfer looks like. It's on the carrier sheet, and this is perfect for scraps. So what we're going to do is you're going to take it and peel off the glitter and throw the carrier sheet away. You do not need any special embroidery glitter. This is regular heat transfer vinyl that I get locally. You do not need any special embroidery glitter or anything else like that. Don't let them sell you that. This is regular heat transfer vinyl. And then I have this little travel iron. It's been well loved, but it's perfect because it fits inside my hoop. You just need some kind of iron that fits inside your hoop. They have the little clover irons with little tips. Whatever works, but it just needs to fit inside your hoop so that we can iron in between. And let's go over to the machine. So we are going a bit old school tonight. This is my original embroidery machine that I bought off of eBay in 2000 and something. And so she's an oldie but a goodie and works. So we are going to test stitch out the F today. So I've got black thread loaded in, and my foot put down, and this is going to be our placement stitch. Alright, so my F is done. What I'm going to do is take my carrier sheet, my clear sheet, and peel off the glitter. So there we go. My glitter is free. I'm going to take my glitter and I'm going to place it down on top of my F. So make sure that it's covering everything. I'm going to turn my machine back on. Alright, so the machine did a placement stitch. I put the glitter, just the glitter, no carrier sheet, on top, and then it did its placement stitch to hold it in place. Now what we're going to do is tear off and be kind. You don't have to rip. Alright, so all you do is you just peel your glitter right off. Now depending on where you buy your applique files, you might need to be more gentle with it if they haven't put down a more secure tack down stitch. If they've just put down a little running stitch, you may have to be a little more gentle with it. But just peel it right back off, and then go and peel up anywhere that didn't peel up the first time. Now what I like to do is iron it at this point. So this is just some fabric because I'm on a Formica countertop, and this is my Teflon sheet. Now the reason I like to iron it is because this isn't really stuck in place, so it's kind of got like a little bubbly feel under it. And if you stitch on it, what's going to happen is you run the risk of it kind of like moving, and so it might not look that good. Now in all honesty, do I do this every time I do this? No, I do this occasionally, sometimes depending on my mood. So what you're going to do is you're going to take your little iron and place it in your hoop, and this is my Teflon sheet, and you're going to push it all the way down. I've got it turned up all the way to high, and then just push it down really hard, and it may take a little while for this to come, but basically what you want it to do, and it's pretty much there, is just make sure it's stuck down to your sheet or to your fabric. And see, now when I go move on top of it, there's no movement under it anymore. So now we're going to go back over to the machine and stitch out the rest of our design. Alright, so we are back over at the machine. I always let my design cool down before I put it back in my machine just in case. And what we're going to do is we're going to finish stitching up. So we're going to do stitches and then our satin stitch. Alrighty, there is our F. This is the colors of a local high school, so that's why I picked that. And the cool thing with the appliques is you can do all the fun colors with it. So this is what it looks like all done. And I would probably hit it again with a heat press, especially, or your iron again, just to make sure it's really on there. The reason that I suggest ironing it is, I don't know if you can see with this B, see there's a bit of a ridge right here. I didn't press this one, I just let it go. And the heat transfer kind of moves when it's not ironed down. Now, is that big of a deal? No. And that's why I said I sometimes iron it and sometimes don't. It depends kind of on my mood and what the final project is for. So I hope that was helpful, and we'll be back with another one. Please like and subscribe to our little channel. Thank you.